I had quite a few. if that is acceptable. Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, those are the two who were outstanding for me.
And so which current player reminds you of them?
It can only be the magician. Lionel Messi.
Okay.
It can only be the magician.
So left foot,
Sakoma Selela.
right foot,
Mudau.
football IQ,
Tembazwane. Speed. Oh my word. Let me give it to Sebonga Nomvet. He was quite a speedy player. Short power, I can give it Kekana Shompo. Finishing, I can give it to Penny McCarthy. Mentality, I can give it to Tiko Modise. Leadership, there's a lot of leaders there. But who stands out for me? Leadership, oh my God. Can I give it to Neil Tovey?
Neil Tovey, yes?
Yes. Most of the time when I say this, I say it jokingly, but deep down inside, I mean it. When I say to people, I started playing soccer in my mother's womb. I started kicking football in my mother's womb. And when I was born, she was 100% aware that I would be a footballer. Why I'm saying this, even when I was starting to play soccer, I could see in my father's face that he knows and he understands that I'm a footballer, because there was nothing else I could focus on but football. It's either school or football, school or football. When I have to choose between church and football, my father will say, go to football. My little brother used to be angry about that because he wanted to play football as well. But my parents was like, no, you go to church. He must go to soccer. Or maybe they saw what was in me. Remember, I'm their child. Sometimes you can see right through your kid what is in there, but you need to take time in order to identify what is in there God has installed in your child. By surprisingly so, my dad played a big role. But at that time, I couldn't see it when it was still happening. Only now that I'm older and after my football career, I can look back and think, actually, this guy planted this seed in this journey. Yeah.
Most
Tough. I've never had a chance to thank him enough because he's no more. He left me at the very early age. Both my parents, actually. Let me not just single out my father, but both my parents left me at a very early age. I had to navigate my way till this day. I still made it to professional soccer, and there's still a lot to thank him, even if he is no longer around. I don't know if I'm allowed to use this language, but I nearly my pants. The butterflies in the tummy, the excitement, the vibe. You know, when you get mixed feelings at once, those goosebumps, the stage you've never been, but you always dreamed about, until the first whistle went through. Then all this, the nerves went down. But going through, walking to the tunnel, I didn't know what to do. Should I run away? But this is the time, you know? But it was a great feeling. I'm telling you, that's why I even remember till this day. But now football it's very complex, because each and every day you walk through that tunnel, it gives you the very same feeling. But the very first feeling, the first time ever, when it was my first time walking to a professional tunnel, yeah, I don't know whether I was dying or I was leaving, but yeah, it was quite interesting. It was quite a great feeling though. There's never a 100% moment when you can say, now I've done it quite well. Speaking for myself, I went through depression myself. because I was able to see that I didn't make enough money to sustain my life after football. So that thing kept coming back on my head, kept haunting me, sleepless night, panic attacks. Those all the things I had to face, imagine, on my own. Of course I can't do it on my own. Through God, I was able to come out of the situation, because when I look at myself now, I'm a completely different person when I was still playing football. And now I understand a lot more that I could have changed during my playing career. But now it's up to me to take it to the next generation, which I can't detach from and I can't run away from. We are leaders, we are kings, we are here to serve. So yeah, life goes on. If you're honest enough, there's no balance in this thing. You just take one day as it comes, because you are at the greater heights of your career, but you're still missing home. You're still missing those little things that made you who you are as a person, not as a footballer. Spending time away from home, it causes other sicknesses, if you can think of, mental strength. So balancing, I can't say there's a balance to it. You try, you take it one day as it comes. But more especially after retirement, that's when you see and appreciate and the little things that you've missed when you were away. For me, everything came at once at a very young age. Even till this day, I'm still dealing with some of the things. I try and conquer them. Some I'm still battling, but we'll win. And I think it's very, very important for us as guys to speak, because we hardly speak. We find it difficult to speak. We don't have a certain platform where we feel comfortable and ready to say whatever we're going through as footballers, on and off the field. But if we can create that platform where you feel safe, in a safe space, you can get amazing things that can come out of footballers, especially footballers. I can only speak for footballers, yes. It is very important to have right people around you in order for you to make right decisions. But now, when you are young and there's a lot happening around you, where there's noise, it's difficult to see who's the right guy, who's not. But through your faith, through your belief, through God always brings the right people when the timing is right. But the difficult part is to suppress the noise. Because if the noise is still there, it's difficult for you to hear God's voice. So if you are able to suppress the noise, you'll see the right people. When I say noise, I'm talking about, you know when you break through to a career like football, everyone is watching you. And it comes with a lot of pressure from your family to outside the world. And it becomes very difficult to see who's the right person, who's the wrong person. Yet you do need everyone to come and support you, because at some point they don't know what you're going through. They just see the limelight. They don't know the deep of what you're going through. How did you get there? What makes you to stay there? It's God. It's God. Couldn't be my parents, couldn't be my friends, couldn't be my uncle, couldn't be anyone else. Because when I was in the harmony of everything, it was through Him. Even when I went to the other side of town, He was still there, and He's still here. For me, it's different. How I look at it is, I can't choose for her what to do. I just need to follow the steps and see which direction she's more likely to fall. Then, when she's decided this is what she wants to do, I'll support. With the guidance of myself, obviously, and other people, because a child is not raised by their own biological parent or even the community. So I'm open to everything, not closing anything. It's up to her, full support. But obviously, it would be nice when she can kick a ball. It would be nice if she can kick a ball. I mean, the legacy must go on. I wish someone had told me that at some point things will turn sour and be ready for it. But now, if someone tells you rainy days are coming, they'll give you a panic, right? And I think it's only fair to walk the journey yourself, but still, it's not perfect enough, because at some point you think back and say, "Ish, if I had someone to talk to about this, I could have done things better." But now, this is life, and you only have one life, and you only have yourself to walk through, and you only have yourself to accumulate each and every information and experience to use it in your future present opportunities when they do come along, because they will come along. I think it's come natural to me, because the game is not mine. It was given to me, so I have to give it back. I don't own the game. The game is ours. I'll be lying to you if I can say this is what or where I'm going. But with God's plan, I'm just listening and following. Whatever God's bringing my table, I'm listening and I'm following. You can't take away that I'm a footballer, I'm a born footballer. And for me, football is a calling. And you can't detach from a calling. So even if I'm not playing anymore, I'll try by all means. The little sense that I have to put in the generation that is coming, to make sure that they have the proper resources and the keys to break through in their dreams, and the sky is the limit.